Hi guys, my name is Aneshka for those who don't know.
And I'm Bree.
Um, we are here today to a Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday edition.
Today we are going to answer some questions, some deep questions about life and things about us. Just like talk, and that way you guys can get to know us more, and the way that more deep, not us, it will be to you. Like this is information that will be given to you, and that way you can have an idea of things and experiences that we have been through and how we are overcoming them and how we did overcome them already. So
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna be mostly for the wine editions. Like, they're just gonna be either questions that you guys sent to us or questions that we're gonna be asking each other, sharing both like our views of points and those obstacles, and just like everyday things. Like, maybe sometimes we'll have those wine Wednesdays where we're just, chatting it up, like maybe, online and like having conversations with y'all. Yeah, it'll just be something nice to have on a Wednesday.
yep.
Okay.
So we have 10 questions.
Mm-hmm.
We both are gonna answer both questions.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, because we're different. So she has her own opinions, I have mine,
Yeah.
and we have different opinions and things and answers about all the questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, question number.
Are you gonna be answering it first or am I?
I'm gonna ask you
Oh, okay.
first.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Bri, Tani,
Mm.
what are you naturally good at? What are you naturally good at?
Something that I would be naturally good at is drawing. Like, I've always, I know, ever since I was little, I've known how to draw. Like, it's just a random skill that just popped up in me because like nobody in my family is artistic. They don't have a creative bone in their bones, like nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nobody in my family has ever had any skills of drawing, and I just randomly got it. And so that's, if I stopped drawing like years ago, and if I was to sit down, I could probably do a pretty good drawing. But that's a hidden talent there.
That's great.
What about you?
Oh, wow.
What are you naturally good at?
Making people laugh. No, just kidding.
I mean, that's one.
Yeah, that's one of them. But I do play the violin. Like I do it.
Mhm.
Like I can do it without even looking at the music, like the music sheet.
Mhm.
I can just listen to a song and try to really play it, and I like it because it's something that it comes from me. It makes me feel peace. It makes me feel happy. Sometimes I don't have anything to do, and so I just will grab my violin and start playing and just relax.
Relax in the music. Does anybody in your family know how to play?
Yeah.
Is it like, oh, it's like
Yes,
something in the
yes, something
family?
in the family.
Oh yeah, your sister knows how to sing.
My sister know how to
Mhm.
play
Pretty
violin.
artistic.
My brother know how to play violin. My sister know how to sing. My mom
That's awesome.
used to play also an instrument. I don't remember the name right now.
Mhm.
My dad knows how to sing a little bit. My stepmom, she knows how to sing.
Oh.
But yeah, and my brother, he also plays the guitar. Like, it's something in the
Okay.
family, but it's
Mhm.
something that it comes naturally because it's something that we don't. We just do it. We don't need that much practice.
Y'all are
to do it.
musically gifted. Okay.
I know. Yep.
Oh, well, I like that.
Yep. Next question. Number
2. Okay, what are the 2 of the hardest things you've done in your life? It says 2. So,
two.
first one, what is it?
The first one will be leaving my grandparents behind.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not originally from here. I'm from Venezuela.
Mm-hmm.
Barquisimeto, nacida. Born in Barquisimeto. And raised in Caracas, that's the capital of Venezuela. So leaving them behind, like not seeing them. Well, my grandma, she can come, but I have not seen my papá for over almost like 11 years.
Okay.
And the second one would be oh, I don't know. Like, I believe like hardest
Hardest things
haven't done here.
that just kind of like for you.
Well, taking the decision to just leave my partner, my ex-husband, just taking that decision, it didn't destroy me when I took the decision, the final decision, but it did like before.
Yeah, I
It did
remember
before,
that.
Yeah, but it was the best decision I had made. Next question. No, I'm just kidding. Really?
I mean, no, I agree with that. It was a
Well, it was because there's things in it, like my daughter, like I had to think about a lot of things before making a decision, but it was the best decision, the hardest thing, but the best decision.
Yeah, you had
At that moment.
you had a little other person to think about. So
Exactly.
that's definitely
So Bri,
one.
what are the two hardest things that you have done in your life?
That's so funny because the first one was also leaving my grandparents. Because I grew up living with my grandparents. It was me and my other cousins. And then at age 5, like all of a sudden I came to live with my mom. And that was the hardest thing ever. Like living in like completely different country, doesn't talk your language.
Exactly, you have to learn from the beginning, everything.
Yeah. And my mom put me in like an all English class. Like I was a little kid sitting in the back, like I have no idea what they're saying. Like that's how bad it was. But yeah, that was definitely the hardest thing. Second one. What is second hardest one? Oh. Okay, the second hardest one was I wouldn't say necessarily it was a hard decision because I already knew I wanted to do it, but it was hard in the sense of like the emotional toll that it took on me, and like just it was a hard decision, and that was leaving my parents' house at 18. I left my parents in a not in a very good state. I'm not proud to say that, but it was just a very tough time, and I decided to just take it on my own. Like I started working and full time and studying full time and just taking care of myself because I didn't want to do what other people told me to do. So that was definitely like a different point in my life.
That's good. Okay. Question number 3. What disappointments have you had in your life?
I think you should answer that first because I just answered it.
No, mi amor.
What?
Go. Because I just said
Disappointments. I had a lot.
open.
I had a lot
To
of
the public.
Open to the
How?
public. A bad situation.
Meanwhile,
He cheated on you?
Are we putting this in the video?
Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Okay.
What is yours?
Mine. One of the disappointments that I had in my life was not knowing what exactly happened to my mom when she passed away. That was a big disappointment for me because I know I was little, I was 12, but like I need to know, and that way I felt at that moment that I needed to know, that I needed to know exactly what happened. And it was a hard moment, of course, and they just didn't want to tell us until we heard one of my aunts saying what exactly happened. And it was that everything happens for a reason. Maybe that was Charity went through whatever she needed to do, and now it's our turn to just make her proud and just continue life. And I did have that disappointment with my family. I had it. I overcome it. Like I just
You swiped it away.
swept it away.
And moved on, yeah.
I moved on, and yeah, everything is fine now. I understand now why they did it, and But that was one of the biggest disappointments that I had in my life. Yes, woman. Next
Alrighty.
question. Number 4.
Or what would you change about yourself if it were possible?
What would I change about myself? I had that question before.
Yeah.
I will stop talking to you. No, just kidding.
So dramatic.
Not to you anymore. No, honestly, I wouldn't change anything, because that's who I am right now. Like, because of those things and myself, and like going through whatever I went through, it made me it made the person who I am right now. But I might something that I might think it will be like stop somehow stop like believing in people, but not believing, trusting them that way, because I trust everyone that comes into my life. I don't see any bad on them. Like, I always see the good on them, so I start just trusting them and giving them opportunities. I mean, no, they're a good person. I'm gonna change. So I might change that, but that's like something that I don't know.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I definitely changed that about myself, and that was not too long ago.
You did.
Yeah. Because I gave too many opportunities to somebody that didn't deserve those opportunities, and that was me wanting to believing that the person was going to change, and I wanted them to change because I saw a lot of potential. But that change doesn't come from you don't make the change happen. Like, the change has to happen from the person.
Exactly.
But
So that would be something. Oh.
No, that's something that I had done before. But if there's something else that I would change about myself now, it's like going into my mind a lot. I notice that a lot. Yeah, like, I go into my head a lot, and I don't know why. Like, it's just like something that started like a couple months ago, I think. That it's just like my mind I get lost in my own thoughts, and like
She goes like.
and like it's not necessarily that I'm overthinking. I'm just like processing everything and like going through stuff, and it's like I'm in another world.
Yes, you do.
So that's one thing I would for sure change. And I'm working on it. So.
You are. Yes, I know you are.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 5. What are 2 of your favorite memories? Yeah, 2. 1, 2.
Favorite memories.
Yes.
First one, when I graduated from high school. That was for sure. Like, that was like, whoo, like, I made it. I'm not pregnant at 16.
That was rude.
No, I meant like because I was thinking that. No, I meant like with my family. No, with my family, like that's a.
I know. No, it's Latino family.
La Latino Mexican family. Like, I was like the first one to graduate from high school, and the second one being like graduating from college. Like, whoo, that was like I freaking made it.
Awesome.
Those are my favorite.
You freaking made it.
Yeah.
Well, I had 2 memories. One is when I graduated from high school. It was like, Mama, I made it. And then the second one was when I had my daughter.
I knew you were gonna say that. Like, it had to be one of them.
Of course, I'm a mama. So yeah, when I had her, it was the best moment. It was like so. Ooh. But yeah. Next question. Question number
4.
6. We're talking. 6.
Oh God, I lost count there.
I think you're drunk already.
I think so. Okay, question number 6. What makes you smile? Your daughter.
Well, let me tell you something.
Oh, okay.
For her to make me smile, I have to make her smile first.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know, because she's a grumpy little kid.
No, woman. If I'm happy, she'll be happy. So things that make me happy, like make me smile, is just seeing myself grow.
Yeah.
Like, seeing the person who I am right now, it makes me happy, makes me smile, it makes me like, yes, I'm happy, and then I can make her like smile. But yeah, what's yours, Brie? What's your what makes you smile? Yeah.
Plants.
Plant, come here. Come here, Plant.
Plants
Make
make
your
me
mom.
smile. I get so happy when I go buy new plants.
I know, you're like, look pretty good. Yeah. Question number 7. What are you passionate about?
Are you asking me?
What are you passionate about? Oh, great question. Yes. Yes, Bria, I'm asking you.
What am I passionate about?
Next.
Next.
Very passionate. What do you like to do? You like to what I like knowing you. You like to like do craft with the pens. Like you, that makes you. That's something that you're passionate about. Like fixing them and like doing DIY and doing DIY.
DIY. Yeah. DIY.
DIY, not
Yeah.
DIY.
I do love doing that.
And-
Yeah.
you're
It brings me a
passionate
lot
about
of like joy to just sit down and do it and like work with my hands. Like I did this little other like plant hanger.
that. Mhm.
And like
saw
I felt
it.
so proud, like, oh my god, it came out so good. I might do a little tutorial, but that I was really proud of it. But what about you? What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about playing sports. I love sports. Like, well, not all of them, but I do. Like, I love volleyball, soccer, softball, softball, like, and like just like it made me feel so cool. Mostly
I haven't seen you
volleyball.
play.
Like volleyball is like I get. Like,
We've never played
into it.
volleyball.
Yeah, I know. I have to go.
We
I
like
just
go to
play
the
like
lake
that.
and river every other day, and like we don't play.
Yeah, we should start playing because I love it.
3 hours later.
Okay, so we are going to continue to question number 8. What are the biggest things that you have learned in life to date?
What have biggest things?
Yeah.
Number one is believe people when they show you their true colors. Like believe them if they show you who they are, believe them. That's like the one thing that I've learned. Like that was my biggest lesson in the past year.
I like that. That's good.
Yep. What about yours?
What I have learned in life.
We've learned a lot.
But you're for yourself first, always. If you're not happy, you're not gonna make anyone around you happy. If you're full of negativity things, that's what you are going to like attract to your life. So be happy, make yourself happy, put yourself first, and then you can put others. Well, you actually don't put them, you just invite them to.
You welcome them into
Exactly,
your life.
you welcome them, and they can be there with you, but they're not gonna make you happy. No, you are the one who makes yourself happy.
You make yourself happy first, and then you can make the rest.
Yeah, that's it. Question number
9. Okay, what do you fear most in life? Oh.
That was
Dun 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 dun.
okay. So what do I fear most in life? That's a good one. Like, I have a lot of fears, but what do I fear most in life? I feel that I already been through it. What was my biggest fear in life?
Yeah.
Which it was losing my mom, like not having her in my life.
Okay.
But now, being a mom, my biggest fear will be like losing in like any way my daughter. Like that will be my biggest fear. Like she's everything for me. Like she's everything for me. So yeah, that will be one of my biggest fears.
Got it.
What about yours, Brittany?
My biggest fear is for sure not living life fully. That's the one. Like that's what it started hitting me not so long ago. It was like
I'm hungry.
her stomach's rumbling over here while I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
They know what you're talking about. My stomach wants to continue the conversation with you. They wanna be like, yeah, you're right, Brittany.
No, yeah, that's for sure the one thing. Like I want to go travel. Like I don't want to stay here anymore. Like I just have this big urge to just like freaking pack my bags and leave.
Let's go.
Let's go. Like I don't want to stay here anymore. Yeah.
Hey.
No, I don't mean with you. Like I mean like I don't want to be in one place anymore.
No.
I'm done.
You want to start traveling.
Yeah.
Remember? You
I
want
think
to start doing things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so last question number 10. It will be who is or are the most important persons to you in the world? I know that question. Kind of.
Okay, that's it.
No? Answer? You answer it. I know it, but like, you answer it.
Me answer? Most important.
You mentioned it like at first. Like,
I did.
what was the hardest thing to do in your life? Leaving your grandparents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, so
that
like
hurt.
definitely my grandparents, my siblings for sure, my dad, like those are like very important in my life. Like, yeah, my dad taught me a lot of lessons. So, and my grandparents, like the two, they were literally taking care of me when they were like all little people, and
I know what
like,
mean.
they're my whole world.
You.
Yeah.
Like I know, yeah. Yeah, it will be literally the same thing for me. It will be my grandparents are the most important things in my life because when we didn't have anyone, literally they were there, and they my grandpa mostly he started working like at 60, so he's like the strongest person you can ever, and he's so funny and that's what my
Yeah.
and my
Think that is
dad
fun.
my dad is also one of the most important person in my life. Yeah, he did a lot for us. Like he did, like he gave us the opportunity to come to a new country, different country, gave us the opportunity to learn a different language. They gave us the opportunity to go to college in like a different country where we can like grow and be someone.
Mm-hmm.
And my aunt, which I don't talk to her that much, like I don't talk about her that much, but she was like I had like 3 moms. My
That's
mom,
awesome.
my
Not many
stepmom,
people
my
can say
grandma.
that.
Oh, I actually have 4.
Yeah.
And someone who also helped us, helped me a lot, was my stepmom. I think everyone, like pretty much everyone that's close to me is really important in my life. Like my family, like my grandparents, my dad, my stepmom, my sisters, like everyone, like the ones that are close to me, they're super important to me. So yeah, they are the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
You are dad. You are iSkill stepmom, mom. You are abuela. Tú eres importante, abuela, para que puedas entender. Abuelo, tú también. Tía, tú también.
Go recognition out for them.
Yeah, it's very important to me. So yeah. So we
are
to
done.
the
Yeah, we are done.
end of the video.
And this is hopefully like a little thing we're gonna be doing, like I said before, every Wednesday. Like we're just gonna sit down, have some wine, and just talk. Like maybe from now on, like also like just like sit down and like have conversations about how our week went and like important or significant things that are happening in our life.
Yep.
So,
It's just like a talk,
Like a little
questions,
quiz.
opening ourselves to you guys, and just
Bringing
connecting.
about our abundance, you know, our little cup of abundance. It's here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, well,
In this case, it's a cup of wine, though. But
I hope you guys like this video. Like I always say, just comment whatever your thoughts are, any question that you guys have, any feedback that you want us like to be better on, like things that you want us to improve, and in the way we can just connect with you guys. Just comment down below, and turn on your notifications, in that way you can get a notification every time we post a video.
Yeah.
And like
And
share.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
And we'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Bye.
Bye.